Think retirement is the only way to terminate your career? You've been hacked. Do you start every workday looking forward to the day when you can retire? You've been hacked. Feeling like you're getting too old and out of touch and can't contribute at work? You've definitely been hacked. Hi, I'm Paul Bouchotte, and I've been coaching professionals like yourself in career development skills for over 20 years. Today, we're going to talk about the ideas surrounding retirement that have colonized your head, hacked into your mainframe, and programmed you to comply. Oh, don't worry, I'll show you the way out. Let's get to it. Hey, I've got a brand new free report for you called Retirement Trends. It's a summary of the latest data with some solutions for those who think they need to or want to work into their retirement years. I'll show you how to get that later in the video. Now, let's take a look at how your mind's been hacked. If you answered yes to any of the questions I asked at the top of this video, you probably feel that the only logical endpoint for your career is retirement. It's a pretty common conclusion. We've worked hard for a number of years, we've paid the bills, supported our families. Now it's time for us, right? But lots of folks are rethinking that, especially professionals like yourself. Many are asking, what will I do with all that time, especially since we're living longer? And still others are asking, will I have enough saved up to support the lifestyle I've grown accustomed to? To answer those questions, let's take a look at how you've been hacked. There are three agents, if you will, that have hacked your mind regarding retirement: our business culture, our capitalist system, and societal expectations. Now, don't worry, we're not going to turn this video into some conspiratorial diatribe. Let's just look at how these three agents have convinced us that retirement is the best and only way to terminate our work life. First, there's the market, our economic system. Our system, capitalism, was designed to reward those who work hard. And what's the ultimate reward for working hard over an entire career? Living without needing to work. Leisure. The system loves that conclusion. It wants to see us move from producer to consumer. Wanton consumption, by the way. As many rounds of golf as we like, as many yoga classes as we can handle, and don't forget the cruises. All of this so that we can focus on the 3 G's of retirement: golf, gardening, and grandchildren. Through the lens of our economic system, we grow up with a work as necessary evil type of orientation. It's that thing that you have to do to pay the bills, looking forward to the reward at the end. We've been taught this, we've learned this, and we believe this. Second, you've been hacked by our culture's orientation toward youth, ageism, and that we have nothing to contribute. Most of us in our 50s and 60s begin to feel that we're slowly becoming out of touch with all that's going on, in particular with the technological revolution. It's a message we've inculcated deeply into our being through advertising, corporate hiring practices, and quite frankly, the entertainment world. I've had other senior professionals say to me, "I'm a dinosaur, Paul." That's a message that you've received and decided to believe. The truth is that you have a unique perspective to contribute. Your experience gives you wisdom that youth doesn't have. There are issues that you can address from the vantage point of experience over time that the younger worker can't. Finally, there's our old friend peer pressure. Oh boy, you've been hacked by this one your whole life, right? In regard to our decisions about retirement, it's caged us in default mode. The default option is retirement. It's what everybody does, right? It's what's expected of you. As a matter of fact, there's a bit of shaming that goes on that says you've failed if you can't or don't retire. This fits well into the mindset of those that see work as a 4-letter word, who believe that life would be perfect once they retire. So those are the 3 common hacks that many of us who are 50 plus have allowed to colonize our mind. The question becomes, what do we do about it? The answer? See our work through a different lens. What if our work was an expression of who we are? Something that makes us feel fulfilled and satisfied with our lives and what we've accomplished? What if there's more that you want to accomplish? Something that your current career didn't make room for? Maybe an extension of your expertise, Maybe a passion unexpressed. Maybe a message that you want to communicate to younger workers or your industry or a particular demographic. These are the questions that pre-retirees are asking themselves. Some out of a need to work in their retirement years. Others from a deep sense that their work isn't done yet. There's something they still need to accomplish. All of these folks are pursuing what we call encore careers. Not an extension of their current career, but an outgrowth of it. Something with a bit more flexibility and autonomy. Is that you? Hey, I mentioned earlier that I've got a brand new free resource for you called Retirement Trends. It's a report that's basically my redux of all the latest facts and figures on what those of us who are 50 plus are doing regarding retirement, semi-retirement, and encore careers. You'll find the link to that free resource under the Show More button below this video. And before you go, give this video a like if you found it helpful. And while you're doing that, subscribe to my channel and ring that bell so that you get notification every time I post a new video. Hey, if you'd like to learn more about encore careers, watch this playlist of 3 videos that will get you up to speed quickly about the concept and its implementation. If you're unsure of what it is you'd like to do in an encore, watch this video on finding meaningful work. It's helped a lot of people discover their true work. I'm Paul Bichotte. Thanks for watching.